Hello and good morning, my loves. Nice to see you. I'm currently watching McKenna on YouTube. If you don't watch McKenna on YouTube, you're doing it all wrong. She's doing a house renovation right now. She's been doing it for like a year and she's got a full series. It's amazing. It makes me so excited for when we finally move house. We're going to be able to do something like that too. So I'm getting all the inspiration. I love her so much. So you may remember that we went and viewed a house a couple of months ago. Now, when we viewed that house, I didn't ever think it was going to be one that we moved into. It was kind of to get the ball rolling. But that kind of kicked things off late last year. And then it slowed down a bit because it was Christmas and we're not really in a position right now to move because I have been self-employed for under 2 years, and you typically need 2 years worth of books in order to be able to apply for a mortgage. It's around this April, May, June that I will have 2 years. So we're starting to look again and we're starting to pick up the pace. So we've been down south this week and we just drove around the entire area that we're looking at for about 2 hours, I would say. Really amazing places. Like, I was speechless at the houses that were there and the kind of community feel that it had, and it was just all the vibes, and they were really close to the city centre as well, which is important for me because of the kind of work I do. I'm always popping out to B&Q and Wicks and Screwfix and all of that stuff. I did grow up in the middle of nowhere and I remember how difficult it was just getting around, especially for Rob. He's very much like a city guy. He loves being able to just walk to places, to the pub, to his friend's house, to the shops, go on bike rides, everything like that. So I think it's going to be really important for us to be at least close to a city centre. Following week, I took my dad and we drove for 6 hours. It was 6 or 7 hours I was driving for. Beautiful pockets of homes that just had ideal homes for us. Now I feel like I really know the area well, so that's a tip I'm going to give to you guys, because I feel like a lot of us are in the same boat where we're looking for houses at the minute. Didn't realise, but of course people will be looking to buy new homes all the time. If you are interested in the area, just go and take an afternoon and fill your tank up, put your car on economy mode and just kind of chill driving around the areas, and you'll find some small areas that you didn't even realise existed. We've lived in that area for 15 years. My dad was like, I've never seen these areas before. He worked down the road and he didn't even know they existed. And I'm like, on Rightmove and on these online websites to buy houses, I'm like, oh, I know where that is. Oh, that's a good area. Oh, that was in a little bit of a less good area. Very excited because I feel like it's starting, and I've started having discussions with you guys over on my Instagram. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. I've been having a discussion with you guys. You have been amazing. I've had so many messages, paragraphs, you guys typing out paragraphs to me, giving me all the information that we need as buyers, as like what to look out for from sellers, from solicitors, hints and tips and advice. So I really appreciate that, and I've started a highlight on my page, buying a home, so that you guys, if you're interested, can go and check that out. The market is crazy right now. Inflation, the demand for homes, because COVID had happened, there was a delay in people getting into homes and stuff, people putting it off. It's almost as if like there's been a backlog and everybody wants a house. The houses have gone absolutely shot up, the value of them. Some of them are overvalued, as in like they're not worth actually what they're being put on the market for. I've had some horror stories of people saying, I've put in 20 offers, all of them have been rejected because they've been outbid by people offering 10k, 20k more, and I can't afford that. Yeah, that's where we're at the minute. I just wanted to catch you up really quickly. So looking forward to more house searching. I wasn't going to do a little haul, but I'm actually quite excited with the stuff I got, so I thought, let's do a little haul. So this is a mocha with oat milk, and it's also got a pump of mint in because I'm just really feeling that in a minute. Yeah, that's the one. This huge laundry basket. It's just made out of felt, but it's made really well. It's really adorable. I think it's so cute. £14 from B&M. Everything that I'm showing you is from B&M. Have been absolutely loving this poured on top of some fruit and yogurt in the morning to get my protein up, and then this is full of extra goodness. How cute are the baskets? I know you can also get them similarly from IKEA if you're on the lookout. New tub of the pink stuff because I finished mine the other day. I thought that was bigger. It says new bigger tub on the front. It is just such a good cleaning thing to have in your house. The reason I bought it again was because I'm going to be cleaning the oven soon, and this comes in very handy. The marigold gloves, I didn't really ever used to use them, and I'm absolutely fine with cleaning just with my bare hands, but for some reason I just feel like I can get like a bit more like elbow grease if I've got gloves on, because I just really don't care about what I'm touching, like how, you know, I just kind of like get stuck in there because it's not touching my hands. Colour catchers, and these were like £1.50. I absolutely love colour catchers. Then picked up some bin liners. We really like the drawstring bag ones. Power Clean toilet bowl tablets. I swear by these. I love them so much. If you ever have a toilet blockage, pop one of these in, let it sit for like 10 minutes and then try and flush the toilet, or it will actually go down by itself. It's magic. More multi-purpose microfiber cloths. I got these ones for £3. They were the most expensive out of the bunch. But the reason being was the other ones looked like they were made of that kind of plastic material that doesn't actually, it's not a proper microfiber cloth material. These are the proper microfiber material. They're actually going to soak up liquids. They're actually going to help to give like a streak-free finish. And then I also got a big pack of the Ariel all-in-one pods with the Lenore Unstoppables. I worked with Joy of Clean like last year on some Unstoppables and Lenore stuff, and I go back every single time I go to the shops and I buy the same stuff over and over because I just love it. You cannot beat the scent of these three for me. You cannot beat them. And I've got lots of washing to get through, so I definitely needed them. I used to use these a lot. I've never used this one, which is like a spray. I used to use the powdered one that you throw on the floor. I mean, I hoovered yesterday, so let's see. You give it a good shake. I want to do a little test here. Good shake. Hold it upside down. Don't know if you can see. Oh yeah. Oh, that smells so good. Oh my god. So like you see the foam that's happened up there now, there's kind of like tiny little specks of it on the floor. I would be really quick-handed with this and do like shh, because I've kind of like, let me show you, on the floor. Oh, that smells so good. They had a different couple of scents. They had this, they had linen, they had like a pomegranate or something like that. No, a grapefruit and something else. I wish you could smell that. Please go and get this. Please go and get this. It smells so good. And then I've already showed you. Oh my god, the washing basket has got a divider in it. Oh no, it hasn't. That's the bottom. But I was thinking that's very technical. I think that's for the base. And then the last things I got, I kind of already showed you, but are these wired baskets. They kind of just caught my eye and I thought, let me try them, and if they don't fit I can return them. In this shelf up here we've got lots of like snack bits, and I just kind of wanted to be able to have two baskets, one on the left, one on the right. The one on the left is for, I don't know, crisps, the one on the right is for chocolate, something like that. But the baskets fit nicely in the cupboard, but they definitely wouldn't fit next to each other. Bread's in this one, put that one in there. Okay, so this is how they look. It is very cute, and I feel like it is a little bit more organised, but does it just create another kind of basket for us to just chuck loads of crap in? It just looks a little bit more messy in my opinion, even like this. Really wanted to have like one here, and then we know the one on the left is for chocolates or something, and the one on the right is for biscuits and like little cakes and stuff. As you can see, it's a little bit too wide. Chuck the basket up there, and then the one in the bottom I've got all the bread stuff in. I don't know. I want the crackers, and then take them and put the whole lot back. Otherwise, I'd have it all neatly stacked, and then you'd like reach in the back and you'd knock something over, and then you just chuck them back in the cupboard. Yeah, I think we're going to keep them. We're going to keep them. I'm going to give them a little rinse. Probably should have done that before I put all my stuff in. Give them a little rinse and then put them back. But I think they're cute, aren't they? Love. So usually I've got my big plant there, but I've killed it. Sadly, I've actually killed it, but it just absolutely just fell to pieces, so it's dead. So I do really still want to have a plant in that corner, and the idea was to have a washing basket down there. For example, this top, I can just chuck it in there, and then when it starts to get full, literally just grab the handles, making my way down the stairs to the washing machine to wash my clothes. I'm very happy with this, very happy with this.
It's been a long time since we danced all night, moving through the lights. It's been a long time.
So I think I'm gonna head to B&M now. I've just been at B&Q. B&Q is great and it had everything that I would need. I just felt like I remembered B&M quite possibly has things on a little bit of a better offer. When we did our flower beds, I actually got pretty much everything from B&M at the time. And also they've got a really good garden centre here, like really good. They do like sheds, wooden sleepers and everything at this B&M garden centre. I'm gonna miss it so much when I leave. Everything is on my doorstep right now. I'm very privileged. Anywho, let's go inside and see what they've got. 5 of these little pots already pre-planted. They're £1.50 otherwise. What look like daffodils. Don't know what these are. Primroses. Primrose. These are they daffodils? I don't know. They say dwarf narcissus. Perfect for sunny spots. Perennial, that's the word I was looking for. So they come back every year. So colour every year and they look really healthy. And this whole pot is £3 or you can get 4 for £10. I think I'm not going to get them today because I don't have time to plant them in the next couple of days, but early next week I'm going to come back and grab a couple of these because they'll be really nice. Some yellow in the garden. These ones which are like a lighter colour. 3 of these pots for 10 quid, so I'm definitely going to come back here. I've also got really nice pots in general. It's a really good thing about coming here because like look at all of this. There's so much clearance section. All of these are 50% off. They just haven't been like quite looked after enough whilst they've been in the store, but if you bring them home, repot them and give them a bit of water, like a big gulp of water, they'll be absolutely fine. That's what me and mum did 2 years ago. We've got loads of stuff on clearance, so we ended up paying like 20 quid instead of like 40 quid for a bunch of flowers, and they bloomed perfectly like a month after being planted because they just needed a little bit of help. Oh my god, I might get these two for, they're only plastics, they're not very heavy, but to be honest that's probably a good thing because I bought some proper plant pots that were made of, you know, the clay, and they've broken in the horrendous winds that we've had the last few weeks. They cost me 50 quid each, so I might just pick these up. They're very nice for my 2 olive trees. Moroccan planter, £11.99. Oh, that's so nice. They've only got 1 of this though. Oh no, because if they had 2 I would get 2 of these. I'm gonna get them because they're actually a bargain when you think about it. Let me go pay for all this, head home, and make myself some food. I need like a chicken salad or something. Morning! I'm off to London to an event with Next. Rob's going to drop me off at the station. Fingers crossed I make it because I think there's only one every like 2 hours. So yeah, hopefully going to make that on time. No, I will because I'm getting there well in advance. And excited to see who's there tonight as well. I'm hoping it's going to be really good. I think it'll be really good. Look at my flowers that Rob got me from Freddie's Flowers. So he's basically got like a subscription. Gets them out of Remembering Flowers every so often. Very clever. So they obviously come not bloomed, but they've all opened up and they're gorgeous. They're so pretty. Well, hello, we are at the hotel. This is the Hoxton in Shoreditch. Phenomenal. Love the room. Going to give you a room tour. This is what we're greeted with. The bathroom is here. If we go in, it's very, very nice. I mean, the decor is not my 100% style, but it's definitely like very bougie vibes, like the lights, everything. I just did my makeup and I feel like the lighting was really ample, if that's right. It was good lighting. And then I've just had a shower. Oh my God. I didn't need to, but I felt a little bit hot from getting off the trains and stuff. So I thought, let me just get in the shower. The rainfall of the shower was absolutely stunning. Loved it. Then coming out, we've got a little wardrobe space. So I've just got my coat. The bed, sorry, it's a little bit messy because I've just been in the shower, so my towel's already lugged over the bed and stuff. But we've got a, what would you say this is? A king size bed? Or a large double, probably a king size, which I'm going to sleep so good in that tonight, all to myself. Then in the corner of the room, we've got a little TV entertainment system. We've actually got some books on the top shelf as well. This radio was on when I came in as well. on some very chill, like smooth FM music, which was lovely. I've just realised every time I go to an event, I look exactly the same. I wear baggy black jeans with my Sinclair Doc Martens, which I absolutely love. And then I wear some sort of top and my gold belt and all of my gold jewellery. This is my little jewellery travel case that I bring with me. So I need to pop some earrings in, but most of it is Omolola jewellery, which I will link down below. I love it so much. It's about a 5-minute walk to the event that we're going to. Yeah, we'll see what the collections are like. I may look a little bit different. Got my hair straightened. I actually didn't want it straight. I like my hair big and curly, but I've tried this new treatment called a text release, and it's basically like a Brazilian blow dry but for afro hair. I got my hair treated at Elite Salon in Brixton in London. They did an amazing job. I had such a good experience there. The movement, the body, like it's not really frizzy. I did just have to re-straighten a few bits because I've been going in the shower without a hairnet on stupidly, so all of my edges were kind of getting a bit frizzy, and now I've done that thing to this part. Yeah, I really enjoyed the experience, and loads of you wanted to know what it's about and stuff, and it is expensive, I won't lie. I think in total I spent about 250 quid. So I'm kind of getting used to having the hair. I don't love it, it's not really my vibe. So what I've been finding, because you have to have it straight for the first week, so I've been trying to I just pull the front 2 bits down, do a little, oh, that's very high. I've not been doing it that high, but doing a little pony bit at the back and then having the bits down at the front. And I just feel like I can maintain that. I don't hate this look on me. It's not too bad. So that's what I've been doing. Ordered a couple bits, some of which haven't come yet. And then I've received a couple of things in PR, so I thought I'd just quickly go through things with you. Now, I bought this. You guys know that I've worked with Works in the past, but I bought this because I do love their tools so much. They use the same battery, it's all the same family. So I bought this. This is essentially a Hoover, right? But the reason I bought this is if you are someone that's trying to get into DIY, you're someone that's doing like a reno or something, you may notice sand and dust gets everywhere. Absolutely everywhere when you are doing a project, whether you're sanding down a wooden cabinet, using a circular saw to cut some wood, sanding down some plaster or something, it gets everywhere, right? The thing with this is that it's got the right kind of connections to attach to your tools, and I think it's quite clever in the sense that as soon as you switch on your tool, it switches on, and it's battery operated, and it's the same batteries as all my other tools. So basically when I do projects in the future, there's no longer going to be dust like throwing itself around. Especially really good if you have to do some work inside a room or inside the house. See what I mean? This is so compact. Here's the battery on the back. It comes with the charger as well, comes with it. The button at the top here, push this, and then you can empty it essentially. There's a filter in there which I'm sure you can replace, and then it looks like we've got some extra attachments. There's a brush there. This is so clever, it's so compact. And then there's a longer nozzle there. Then I got this box from Cherries. They're fantastic for grabbing all of your bits and bobs in terms of like cleaning products. I hope that you enjoy your goodies. If your followers would like to shop with us, we've created a discount code for them to get 20% off their first orders, and that code is Sade20. So I haven't opened anything in here. Let's dig in. Okay, let's dig in. First thing, what's this? Cute little plate, like a little jewellery trinket dish. Oh, okay, I'm seeing a theme here in the home decor. This is very cute. Country, you know, really cute country style, but it is really cute. Do you know who's gonna love this? Rob's mum. I'm gonna give this to Rob's mum with a little tea light in the evening. Oh, adorable. A mug. Oh, it's a double-ended mug. What is this? This is cute. Oh, look at this little mug. Oh my God, I don't even know what this is for. What do you do with this? I don't think you put tea in it. Oh, is it a little vase? I thought it was a mug. Maybe it's a cute little vase. Oh, that's adorable. Yeah, so you see the theme? It is so cute. I've got a candle called Lilac Blossom. I've not really seen one like that before. And then when you burn through it, oh, that smells nice. When you burn through it again, jewellery trinket dish. Stunning. That smells very, very nice. Oh, Rob will kill me if I keep another mug. Oh my God, this is really cute. All this stuff is adorable. Look at this mug. I'm gonna have to keep this. I only just got rid of about 20 mugs. I'm gonna have to keep this. This is adorable. No, I'm not gonna keep it. Oh, I'm not gonna keep it. I'm not gonna keep it. And then the final thing in here is reed diffuser. They put a very nice bundle together. They knew what they were doing. One of everything. They've got the black lily and pomegranate palm diffuser. So it's like a liquid based diffuser, and it's got these black sticks, which are the reeds. You pop them in and the scent travels through the reeds and diffuse into the air, essentially. Top tip with reed diffusers, you know when you think it's time to turn them around to help the room smell again, do not turn all of them. Just turn 1 or 2 of the diffusers. I don't know where I learned that from, but it makes so much sense, and I've been doing it since, and it works a dream, because essentially each time you turn them, it kind of ruins the reed diffuser, because the oil's trying to travel up and down, up and down, up and down. So if you turn all of them at once, you're like lessening the longevity of each of the reed diffusers. So just do 1 and you will notice it still smells just as bold and just as good. Very, very big thank you to Cherries. And remember, if you want to go and look at their shop, you can use Sade 20 to get 20% off your first orders. They're very much like giving me country farmer, little house in the Cotswolds vibes. Love it. I do love that style. It's very like cozy, very homely. As I suspected, some of the flowers are rotting from the bottom, so I'm just going to do a quick rinse. There's like mold and stuff on them, which sometimes can make them smell really bad. Like I'll show you here. So there's literal mold growing on this one, and that can really make it smell quite bad, and that usually happens if water comes above the level of those leaves. So I'm just going to pick all of those off. I don't know if I should be pulling or cutting, but picking's fine for now. And then I'm just going to recut the bottom and cut quite a bit off at a diagonal. It's the best way for the plants to absorb water, and I'm just going to rinse any like horribleness off the stem and then pop them back in to the into the pot. There's not really much left of them once you snip everything off. Then the last few are just like tulips that have just withered away. Oh, I feel so bad for not being here to take care of them. I mean, this is what they look like now. I think I missed them by a couple of days. I think I could have saved them if I got here a couple of days before, but the lilies, the tulips are absolutely gone. Everything just, there's no colour left. And the lilies look very, very sad. The next thing on my agenda, this fiddle leaf fig. I didn't think I'd be this bad at keeping plants alive, but do you know what it is? I genuinely, and this isn't me taking the blame off me, but I genuinely think our house gets no sunlight, that anything that tries to thrive in here just dies. So I've just filled up a Pyrex dish of water, and I'm going to put the plant inside and let it soak up from the bottom up. I mean, I don't think this is going to do anything for it, but I'm just going to place it inside. We'll see if it soaks up any water. I think it's kind of like worse for wear right now. I don't think this is going to save it. I think I actually need to take the plant out, take off all of the dusty soil and any crap from around the roots, and then re-pot it and re-soil it. I went to B&M the other day and bought some plant pots and some soil, look. My soil's on the ground, my plant pots are over there, great. I cannot wait to do this. This is going to be a video soon, cutting the grass, pruning everything back, replanting some plants, etc. So excited, and I'm so excited to get my furniture back out.
Stems, put them back in, that's another tip though, just make sure they last a nice long. So we've got some thistle here. Dottie, what do you mean by conditioning?
This might have been a bit overpacked, but it's just gorgeous. I just love all the colours. And now Poppy, very suitable name, is talking through, like, we're asking questions and she's giving us some details. Always cut the stems at 45 degrees because it gives them more surface area to gulp water. As soon as a flower starts dying, whip it out because else it'll infect the rest of the water, and always make sure your vases are super, super, super clean. It definitely has drank some water. I looked at my time lapse on my phone. Yeah, I looked at the time lapse on my phone. It definitely has drank some water. I don't think it's gonna be saved. It just, I know that the soil isn't condensed enough. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna take myself outside, get rid of all of the soil around it and then repot it. It will literally take me 5 minutes to do. And I think I've got some olive trees that I wanna do that to outside as well. Look, my plant pots have died. They died in Storm Eunice. And my olive trees, I'm gonna try and repot them as well, but I don't know if there's any saving them. Look at the state of my garden, honestly. Okay. I've got some all-purpose and I'm actually just gonna tip this out. See, it was starting to suck up some moisture, can you see? I think maybe the top's a little bit deceiving and it looks a little bit more dry than it is. I'm just trying to think if I should put it into like a whole different plant pot. I don't think I need to put it into a different pot. What are the roots saying? Oh, the roots do look a bit constricted actually. I don't have one though. Okay, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take it out of here for now and I'm going to tidy it up, repot it. I'm going to buy another pot next time I go to like B&Q or something, which will probably be the weekend. And I'm just going to put some new soil in here. Oh, I shouldn't be doing this on here. Right, let me do this on the grass. I've just kind of mangled the roots. And this is what it looks like, just to kind of break up the roots so they've got space again to grow outwards, if that makes sense. I'm gonna start packing extra soil down the sides. Miracle Grow. So the ratio was half a cupful of the liquid food to a litre of water. I just eyeballed it, and it says that you're meant to feed it from the bottom, like from the root, but I'm just going to give it a big glug of water because I just feel like it needs as much food as it can get. And also these plants are so dramatic, they really hate a change in temperature, so it's probably gonna hate what I'm doing to it right now, but I need to do this outside. It is what it is. I am now in the mood for doing all things gardening. I'm not actually going to do everything I need to do because I want to do like a proper video with you guys, but I've just started repotting my plants. I did my fiddle leaf fig, which you'll see in a sec. It looks much better. And then now I've just repotted this olive tree. It's literally on its last legs, but I'm hoping now that I've repotted it, it's going to do much better because it still has leaves on it, so it's obviously not dead. The next olive tree that I've got, I will be so surprised if this comes back to life. It looks dead. Let me show you the roots. All of these even look so dead. It's very crispy, but there is one little one down here which is making me think maybe it's savable, but the roots are so dry, bless them. I've put some food in the bottom. I'm starting to fill it up with soil. Also got little gloves on because my proper gloves, I've got so many proper gloves, like I've literally probably got about 10 pairs of proper gloves in the garage, but the garage, I don't even want to try and get in there right now. One's now done. So the sticks, I've got the stick upright, which is great. I need to go and get some twine, which I know I've got lots of in the garage, just to pull this up so when it hopefully starts growing, it starts to grow upwards. Olive trees are done, check. Made an absolute wreck of the floor, but it's fine. Nature will deal with that, I'm sure. And then I just want to give you a quick update on what I'm planning on doing with the garden. Trim of all of the lawn. I then need to go in with I bought some lawn care stuff from B&Q the other day, but I've left it out in the rain. So I have a feeling it's probably not going to be any good now. Well, we'll see. If I need to buy more, I'll buy some. It was about 10 quid. These look like they're starting to bud again. They've got a lot of growth on them. There's a lot of these. There's one there, and there that you can see. They've got lots of growth. My rose plants are coming through thick and heavy, but the thing is, because they are so strong, they kind of start to lean on the floor. You'll see over there. So what I need to do is get the trellises up and kind of bind them to the trellises, which will be on the wall, so that they grow upwards. There's some plants in there that look like they've withered and died, so I need to do some pruning. I'll probably FaceTime my mum, because she's a gardener, and ask her, like, should I just hoof loads of these up, because these look absolutely dead. There's surely no saving these. I probably should have pruned them last year, but I didn't. Got some weeds coming through again, so I need to uproot all of that. They shouldn't really be coming through because we've got weed membrane, but sometimes you can't get them all, you know. I don't know how you straight hair girlies do it. Like, what is this? I might swap them over for now, just because it sounds weird. I wanted to keep the tools in like the tooler family. Ooh, spindly!